Welcome to RCW Mayhem. And tonight, we've got a stacked card on the road to Revolution, only 2 weeks away. And coming out first is the revolutionary, the visionary behind RCW, the face who runs the place, the heel who signs the deals, the one, the only, the longest reigning and current defending Blood Money champion, Tarzan. And coming out next, the leader of the Crimson Order, Elijah Bates. This man's been trying to sue Tarzan for weeks. Tarzan said his lawyer went to community college and it doesn't mean jack. Meet me in the ring and we can decide it like real men.
You're sick in the head, I said good means I'm alive. Not that handshake, not from fear, from hunger. I don't black out, I see clearer under pressure. Smile cracked, jaw wired shut. I don't feel pain, I memorize it, they cut. You pray for mercy, I don't know the word. You talk legacy, I just want it burned. Every light crossed, every warning missed. I wasn't born wrong, I was built like this. But hate can't hold me back. Snap the lock, hear bones crack. No safe place, no cleaning. You don't fight a man like this, I'm unpaid. They say calm down.
Ready to fight. And so is the revolutionary.
And this is an I quit match. There are no disqualifications, no countouts.
Tarzan drops him with a big lariat, followed by the springboard moonsault, but Elijah moves out of the way. Elijah now wails on him with a punch. And a spinning lariat. Kick to the back. Goes for a stomp but misses. Tarzan with a running knee. Powerbomb. Followed by another knee strike. Tarzan flipping him over. Tying the submission, looking to make him say, I quit already. Elijah does not quit just yet. Tarzan kicks him off the running. Elijah goes for the big boot. Weaves the grab. These two now trading blows, center of the ring. I guess corner of the ring, I should say. Tarzan saying you're going to have to hit me harder than that, and Elijah obliges with a hard slap. Elijah telling Tarzan the same. These two behemoths just going at it. These two have the highest win records here in RCW. I'm not sure who's going to come out on top. If the numbers speak truth, Tarzan's going to win every situation, though. And that exchange, proof. Tarzan comes out on top. Elijah, though, with a kick to the gut. What is Tarzan going for? A dude buster.
Yeah, don't expect him to press pause anytime soon.
Venturing outside the ring, looking under the sadistic mind of Tarzan. He grabs a kendo stick. Elijah Bates knocks it out of his hand, though. Then Tarzan quit. Elijah Bates becomes only the third man to ever defeat Tarzan in one-on-one action.
Silence, crowd goes quiet when the fire tap out, I don't fade away. I get worse every second you make me.
And he did it in short order. Elijah Bates the Machine. You know the drill, people. The Roania York Open Challenge. Test your might against the world's strongest woman. She's making her way to the ring. Once Roania comes out and grabs that mic, there's no telling who will walk through the curtain.
Crowd shakes when I breathe in. Every weight they swore would break me, I curled it with a cold grin. They drew the line. I tore through the chalk, turned their doubts into dust on my walk. You feel the floor start to shiver, start to quake. Every record that you worship, just another thing I pray.
Grabbing the microphone, saying, whoever's back there wanting to test their might tonight, come out and do it right now.
She's just issued an open challenge to the entire locker room.
And who is it? The suspense is killing me. Oh my God, it's her. Making her debut. I've seen this woman backstage. She's friends with Natalie, friends with Dimitri, Sloan, Saint, James, absolutely fabulous, making her way to the ring. What a way to make your debut. Looking to test your might against the world's strongest woman. This crowd excited to see just what Sloan is capable of.
This match is now official, and one look at her face will tell you she is determined to win this thing.
The hunger in those eyes is palpable. She doesn't just want to win.
This woman straight off the bat taking it to the world's strongest woman.
To know she is not to be messed with.
Well, if she has her way here, I'm sure that message will be received loud and clear.
Yeah, but in there too is
and a neck breaker. Kick to the face. New York grabs the waist. Now they're tying up. And she shoves back the world's strongest woman. Rania not a huge fan of that. Putting her against the ropes and tying up the leg.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
Goes for the clothesline. Sloan ducks it though. A punch to the face from the world's strongest woman. Now in the corner. Another lockup. This time Roania tying up the arm. Continues. The arm drag. Gets caught. Sloan drops her with a neck breaker. Throws her against the ropes. Ducks under. Jumps over. And an arm drag, followed by a cartwheel into the drop kick.
Arm wringer applied.
An arm wringer.
Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger. You can't let yourself get put in positions like that. You will get twisted and torqued. He's attacked, going to the cover.
Sloan going for the cover. One. And not even a 2 count. The world's strongest woman refuses to be put away just yet. Big clothesline. Sloan struggling to get to her feet using the ropes. Anya gets caught with the elbow.
She's locked in.
What she got in mind going in the corner. Pointing.
Scorpion kick.
And a step-up kick to the top of the head. Looking at the hard cam, checking herself out. Now trading blows with the world's strongest woman. And she's standing toe-to-toe with her. Even doing better. No, these two. Just even. And a big kick from Sloan. Making a splash on her debut. Oh, the knees to the back. Going for the cover once again. 1, 2, and 2.999 from Roania York. The Sloan St. James isn't done yet. Pointing to her once again. For another step-up kick.
It seems the physicality of this match is
Rania crawling to the corner. She's in shambles. I've never seen the world's strongest woman in a situation quite this dire. 1 moonsault. 2 moonsault. She's going for another one. And the trifecta. Going for the cover. 1, 2. 2.99999. Rania kicks her off now. Knee to the gut, kick to the face, spinning elbow, big boot, followed by the knee drop. Rania now going for the cover. 1, 2. Not even the 2 count. 1.999. Sloan St. James takes her out with a clothesline. Going top rope. And a twisted bliss going for the cover. 1, 2. Just a 2 from the world's strongest woman refusing to be put down. But Sloan has other plans. No, Rania catches her, drops her with a choke slam. Now going top rope herself. And a corkscrew shooting star press, going for the cover. 1, 2. And these women are absolute monsters. Neither one wants to be put down. Both women have pulled out their biggest moves. That big forearm drops Rania. Now targeting that leg, stomping it out. Top rope. Goes for the elbow drop. Rania nearly avoids it.
Sliding in under the rope. I really don't know what she expected, taking her attention off her opponent like that.
Tying up the arm. Goes for the punch, but gets caught. Rania now lifting overhead for the gorilla press slam. Staring her dead in the eyes. Punching her square in the jaw. And dragging her to that corner. Busting her open. Another attack from Rania, but the running hip attack. Then she just kept up. Those sold the world's strongest slam. I'll be damned.
Right to the spine. She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her. And I think we just might see.
She's donning the crimson mask. Seems unaffected though. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and the ref smacking Roania in the face. That's just not nice. Sloane St. James, in her first match, picks up her first win. And it wasn't earned easily. Look at her. That eye's busted open. It doesn't matter. This is one tough woman. This is the mystery match. Making his way out to the ring first, Nathan, the one-winged Angel Thunder.
Crowds awaken as the earth shakes. Every motion carved in steel. Confidence you cannot steal.
He moves with purpose, fierce and clear. Every rival disappears when he turns. The moment stills.
Yeah, this match, since we had a delay on the show, this match was added to the card, and it's bound to be a banger.
You may rise, but you will fall when the angel claims it all.
He is the one-winged angel, rising higher through the storm tonight. Bang, bang, finger guns of glory striking lightning.
Nathan looking quite spiffy, making his way to the ring in those new attire.
He ascends beyond the pain.
He is the one-winged angel, and the sky bows to his name tonight. Every glance commands the stage. Every smirk rewrites the page. He is calm yet fierce within.
Listening to the crowd, taking it in.
Storm's reflection,
Getting every angle.
pure, unshaken heart, forever sure. When he speaks, the world believes. The thunder never leaves.
Now the second opponent in this match making his way to the ring to challenge. Furious. The man who will main event night 1 of Revolution alongside the revolutionary Tarzan.
When the pressure hits and the pain cuts deep,
Still probably a lot on this man's mind after his dad got punched by Tarzan last week.
stand your ground, no time to retreat.
Last night, Furious looks up to take another win on the road to Revolution.
You cross my line, mess with my crew. I won't back down, I'm coming for you. Yeah, I am Max Furious. Stand up for the fight in every soul. I am Max Furious. Push back hard, take
Black Bull Girl. No, it's not. This is Dynamo Doro. The hero of RCW.
Step into the lights, yeah, I'm ready to fly. Got a million tricks right here by my side. When the monsters step up and the shadows creep, I've got a pocket full of secrets I'm ready to keep. No heavy lifting, just a spark of the mind. Leave the big bad bullies far behind. Spinning like a rotor, taking off from the ground. I'm the loudest bell, hear the ringing sound. Here comes the dynamo, reaching for the sky. Anywhere
Bell is wrong, and this tables match is now official. The only way this one ends is with a broken table and a broken body sent through it.
One of the most interesting stipulations you'll find. The tables match sounds like a back alley brawl, but it's actually more of a chess match. You have to be very strategic about when and where you decide to set up those tables. You don't want to fall into your own trap.
Oh, what a club!
Focused on weakening that arm. Got out of dodge that time, and he finds a way to elude that attack.
That'll fillet your chest.
Dynamo thrown against the ropes. Max takes him out with a spinning forearm.
Corey, we've seen simple mistakes cost plenty of superstars greatly in tables matches over the years. Just how aware do you have to be of your surroundings in a match like this?
Big chops from Nathan.
Like you said, we've seen it before. One wrong step and you could end up sending yourself right through a table.
Max fights out.
He answers right back.
Nathan fights out. These two just trading blows. Doro watching.
Down with an elbow to the heart.
And Max gets driven down with the elbow drop. Doro reaches into his bag of tricks for a kendo stick.
Sharp damage. You can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Nathan doesn't want any of that. The crazy combo. Max pointing to the hard cam.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Double axe handle.
He's got him where he wants it.
Max on the apron. The springboards crossbody.
Measured up and fist drop.
Dropping the fist.
Great dunking.
Nathan grabs that table.
He gets into the ring. But will get Ed the second time around.
Enziguri from Dynamo.
Hear that?
Doro goes for a springboard leg drop. Doesn't quite connect. A brain buster delivered to Max. He no-sells it. That's not going to work for me, brother. And a scorpion death driver delivered. Nathan now getting kicked by Dynamo Doro.
Small package, very, very nice. Monkey flip.
And a monkey flip. Doro using everything he's got.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh my goodness.
Double foot stomp to the leg. Stopping Max from grabbing that table. Max not too happy. Gets caught with a kick. Nathan
Leg sweep.
shoving him down.
Will effectively take out the knee.
On a double axe handle. Incredible height.
Max now
Gets the reversal.
fights out of the suplex. Irish whips Nathan against the ropes. Catches him with a spinning back elbow.
He better be able to bang.
Dynamo taking it in from this crowd before running into the ring.
The ring now.
Getting taken out with a table. Some sort of GTS from Nathan Thunder. Flipping Max around. Dropping him on the knee. A big clothesline from Dynamo Doro drops him now. Dynamo Doro now with the table. Setting it up.
Setting up the table. Hopefully
This man normally doesn't use weapons, but the only way to win a tables match is to put your opponent through the table. Max slides another table in the ring. No, Doro lifted and down through the table. Nathan Thunder wins. Max was too distracted putting tables in the ring.
Destiny will never wait. Legends crumble, stars divide. Still he stands with endless pride. He is the one-winged angel, breaking limits, lighting every sky. Bang bang, finger guns of glory, every echo amplified. He is motion, he is danger.
Next up, we've got Baghead versus Gunner Thorne in a death match Falls count anywhere. Any weapon is allowed. And the only way to defeat your opponent is to put him down for the 3 count or to make him tap. You can do anything you want to get to that stage, but that's your goal. And here comes Baghead. This creature making his way to the ring.
Good. Let's see what they've got then.
This man looks like something Wesker would create. If he has any connection to him, I'm not sure, but he looks disgusting enough that Wesker would like him. Pretending to take off the mask, but there's nothing under it.
Can you feel that?
Here comes Gunnar Thorne.
Drowning deep in my sea of loathing, broken, you're serving and I need you. It seems what's left of my human.
This man just as scary as Baghead.
It slowly
Might be twice as disrespectful though. And he's just as ugly. Look at this dude. Making his way to the ring. Stringy hair. Button chops. Dark circles around his eyes. And the demon on his shirt.
No easy matches here in the WWE.
This flippity dippity hippity hip hop. You don't really wanna get into a pissing match with this pain-filled brat banging madness in the back. See I'm loathing overflowing, serving broken.
There's the bell, and this falls count anywhere.
Straight off the bat, these two center of the ring. Gunnar Thorne with the combo. Dropping Baghead.
Backstage, the parking lot. Heck, even the rafters are in play now. I doubt it'll be pretty, but I can promise you this match will be.
I can guarantee you Baghead does not look pretty under that mask.
Thunderous club.
He's definitely deformed.
Very effective.
I believe he only has one eye.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Get ready for chaos.
The chair. Driving it into Gunnar Thorne, going for the early cover. 1, 2.
Shoulders up at 2.
Talk about a close
Gunnar Thorne already down for a 2 count from the monstrous Baghead.
Does this style of match favor a more
A big clothesline.
superstar?
Gunnar Thorne crawling, trying to stay up in the corner. He gets kicked.
Match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Gunnar Thorne being dragged, but fights out.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Full velocity.
Kick to the gut. Throws him against the ropes. Baghead fights out though.
Not a good spot to be in. Straight in.
Drops him. Goes for the leg drop.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Oh yeah, this man thought he wanted to fight. Well, now he's
Waiting for him to get to his feet. Throwing him against the ropes. And a big backdrop. Going for the cover once again. 1, 2.
Powers out.
Oh, he wants more. He's looking to continue on.
And he retaliates. And he's finally found an answer. answer to this offensive storm.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
He slipped out of the way there. Textbook armed right there.
Gunnar Thorne
Failed to hit the mark.
very long on that moonsault. Baghead went for the choke slam, but gets caught. The suplex. Baghead going for the choke slam once again, but gets caught with the combo. And another suplex.
Stalking him now. He could be looking to put him away.
Baghead getting to his feet.
Oof. Retaliating with
Kick to the gut. Goes for the big boot, but gets caught with a kick to the gut. No, lifts Gunnar Thorne with the back body drop. Sequence of reversal from these two. And Baghead's looking under the ring for a bag of tacks. That's his little brother, I think.
I feel the whole WWE universe knows what's in it.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stop there. Blow after blow.
Springboard moonsault from Gunnar Thorne. This time it connects.
Running roughshot over his opponent.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge...
Pulling out the thumbtacks. Gunnar Thorne gets lifted, though. Taken to the corner. Dropped face first on the turnbuckle. And Baghead
Down to the arena floor now. And
with
like it or not, he found
nails in a
exactly what he was
2x4.
looking for under the ring.
Forced to the outside.
Absolutely
Now looking
deranged.
for the cover.
Who
Is there not?
even thinks of doing something like that? The ref
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
tries to get there, but Gunnar Thorne doesn't keep him down long enough.
Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
Baghead now finally connects with a choke slam. Bam! Oh, for show. 1, 2.
Stops the count at 2.
Running on
Gunnar Thorne kicks out right at 2.
is running out. Fundamental belly
Suplex from Gunnar Thorne. Tying up the leg.
So focused on
Stomping it.
just pummeling the leg there.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
targeting the knee. Some quick thinking from him right there.
Big clothesline. Gunnar Thorne with the possum attack, though. Spinning around, dropping the elbows. Trying to break the leg of Baghead. I don't even know if he has bones.
Deep into this match, neither of these
Baghead
men
thrown in the
finding
ring.
edge.
But the
Gunnar
scales
Thorne
have to
following
tip
after.
eventually.
Stalking. Goes back out. And drops the elbow from the springboard. Dragging Baghead now.
Well, this is a unique way to help
As
your
he
opponent
got
to
in
their
mind,
feet.
lifting him with the foot.
Just so you can put him back
And a backhand.
He might have sealed both their fates here.
1, 2, 3. Gunnar Thorne defeats Baghead in the death match.
Breaking point, yet somehow
Double time high, trap in a rank, kick
Our next match, Blackpool Zone. The man I was trying to introduce last time, I was already thinking about him, Jack Taylor.
this match is going to be a good one. These two cannot stand each other.
Thomas making his way to the ring. He's been unhappy with RCW recently.
Heading to the ring and, well,
he's brushing him off.
Nowhere to go.
Trying to back out.
Not so fast, apparently.
Tarzan's behind him. Tarzan's making sure this match goes down. He sold the tickets. He's got to sell the match too. Jack Taylor starts off with a big forearm.
Now they finally got them where they want them. And any attempts at escape or perhaps cowardness.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Tying up the submission. And Thomas instantly fights out.
Springboard up. What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice.
Like a projectile, right on target.
Thomas rolls out, but Jack Taylor follows after.
Heed the officials' count. Oh, this blitz is just down you go.
Escape just in time.
Thomas wailing on him. Just do need to be careful about the count out.
Able to reverse it.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Thomas throws him back in the ring. Follows after him.
Took that one right on the chin.
Wailing on him and drops him. Kicks to the face.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Nothing fancy there. Spinning your nothing.
Quick thinking right there.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
To be expected.
Thomas stomped him out.
He enters a match thinking
Tying up a submission.
he will come
No.
out unscathed.
Stomps to the back.
Oh, yes. He's got the shoulders down.
Shoulders down. 1, 2. No, 1.999. Jack Taylor kicks out. Stewart a strong style. Looking to win tonight. Thomas looking to do the same. Didn't want to compete in the match, but now that he's in it, he wants to win.
Grabs the waist lock, but battling out now, punches to the face.
Finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Yeah, he's back and forth.
These two, center of the ring, TZI logo, trading blows.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. The impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
These two men trading blows now. And Thomas comes out on top, dropping Jack Taylor. Now with the springboard, calf kick, going for the cover. 1, 2. Jack Taylor busted open, doesn't care, he kicks out.
Tipping point in this match.
Kick to the gut. Goes for the springboard, but Thomas stops him. Thomas gets her.
Right on the money. I'll get it. He needs to dunk.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Thomas lifts him, drops him on the knee.
Ripcord.
Thomas with a ripcord lariat now.
Offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
Thomas dancing. Oh yeah. Goes for the kick.
He made it.
Jack Taylor moves out of the way. Now lifting Thomas.
The wrong way up.
And a last ride powerbomb.
That hit flush. He ate
1, 2. No. Thomas kicks out at 2.9999.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Let's do it a strong style now with the step-up kick. Tell him to get to his feet.
right into his
These two men putting on an absolute banger tonight on Mayhem.
Striking combination.
Setting him up. A double axe handle.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Blackpool zone going to the top rope. Goes for a flying crossbody, but Thomas moves out of the way. Goes for the Irish whip, but gets reversed into the corner. Taylor now with the scoop slam, going top rope. Thomas got the knees up. And a big boot. Jack Taylor grasping his bloody head. Wailing on him. Big lariat. Now just driving his fist into that bloody skull, making the crimson mask even darker. Now lifting him for a spinning tombstone. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Jack Taylor refuses to be put down that easily. Thomas going for the submission, but misses. Jack Taylor with the arm drag.
In the ring tonight, and the WWE Universe is technical skills and power combined. Where are we going here?
1, 2, 3. Jack Taylor. He's bleeding, but he did it.
We are the reset.
Here they come.
You thought the arrow was
Regeneration
over.
X.
You thought
Zacco
we'd just fade away in the
and
dark.
Jacob
Wake
Hendry.
up. This is the rebuild. This is Regeneration X. Tear it down to build it up. No golden tickets, no silver spoons. Just sweaty gym halls and empty rooms. You sat in your towers making up the rules while we bled on the canvas surrounded by fools. But we didn't crack, boy, no.
who's here.
And here they come. Wrestlers and local talent.
Through the shadows of the spire, I see the God you try to be, but the blood within the fire is the only truth.
This is a top
you'll
level team, guys.
ever
Each of these
see.
superstars could be a
Trade
man by themselves, but
your
together,
soul for ancient lies.
Wesker leading.
The cold and digital sky. You got the
Sitting down, taking it in, taking in every boo from this crowd. Blowing out the candle, and his forces scatter. Mr. X and Zacho squaring off. Mr. X shoves him down.
We've seen what happens when teammates are not on the same page.
Irish whips him into the corner and tags in Viper Wesker. A schoolboy roll up. Rope break though.
Getting him into the corner.
Tagging in Mr. X. These two working as a perfect unit like usual.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Regeneration X is in shambles.
Springboard roundhouse. Good night.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Kick to the gut. Zacho now lifted into powerbomb position and dropped face first on the turnbuckle. Goes for the clothesline but gets ducked. Gets hit with a clothesline himself.
Tagging in his teammate.
Jacob Hendry now tagged in. It's the clothesline on the Viper. Wesker distracting Jacob Hendry just long enough for the Viper to take advantage.
And a well-timed counter.
Jacob fighting him, throws him in the corner.
Big punch to the body.
Spins him around. Continues to wail on him. Throws him into that steel post.
Orton able to counter.
Fights back. The kick. Goes to the clothesline. Gets caught.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Punch to the back. Jacob thrown in the corner now. Stiff elbows.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Fights back with a kick to the back. Throws him into the corner. Gets fought back against though.
It knew what was coming there.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Settles in.
Locking in the submission.
Great escape.
But Jacob fights out.
Into the full Nelson.
Locking in a submission of his own.
Locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous.
The Viper
power.
fights out though.
Gets the break.
Arm drag.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Kick to the gut.
And another counter.
Wesker fighting.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure.
Rolls out of the ring.
Oh, wait a minute.
He gets caught with the rock bottom.
Tag made.
Zacho tagged in. Mr. X tagged in. Got a complete switch up.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Goes for the knee. Zacho goes for the whisper in the wind. Doesn't quite connect. Mr. X lifting him up. Zacho reverses though. Mr. X thrown in his own corner. Kick to the face. Stomp to the gut.
Striking blow. Punch lands.
Connecting with a punch. Well thrown fist. Finds its mark.
Critical juncture. And he pulls out.
Zacho with the combo.
It seems he
Mr.
is
X the
as
backdrop.
stubborn as he is apparently vindictive.
Slamming his arm against the ground.
Punching the arm.
Thrown against the ropes. Duck under. Zacho caught into choke slam but fights with the elbow.
Responds with a counter of their own.
Sent right into
Zacho now thrown into that corner.
Tag.
The tag is made once again.
And a kick right to the gut.
Nasty double team move, kick to the gut.
by that move.
Randy's got those voices buzzing around his
No.
head. And this
The
looks
Viper
like
going vintage with a draped DDT going for the cover.
Keeps his team alive.
It's instantly broken up by Jacob Hendry. Zacho kips up. A suplex going for the cover. One. And that'll be it.
Enough to put him away.
Zacho taking it in from this crowd. Throwing him into the corner.
The reversal by
Gets reversed. Viper now lifting him.
lifted into position.
Powerbomb position. Drop face first. Top turnbuckle. Zacho down now.
Look good.
Wesker taking advantage, throwing him. Now putting him down.
Could be.
1, 2.
Kicks out. He still has life.
so close to
And he barely kicks out there. This one could be over soon. But both men could strike out of nowhere. Zacho with a ZKO. The Viper with an RKO. And a Thez press delivered by Orton.
Unloading rights on his opponent. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Kick to the groin.
Big shot to the chest. Big plans in mind from this superstar. That is a
Zacho
lot of distance to cover.
going for the coast to coast.
No way. No way. Coast to coast.
And he connects. That's got to do it. Going for the cover. But Mr. X breaks it up.
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh. Uncorked a big punch. Solid contact from the Viper.
Zacho down in the corner. Getting preyed on by Wesker. Reacher, the Viper. This clone of Randy Orton. He's thrown into his own corner. Zacho with a kick to the gut. dropping him down.
Looking for some sort of respite, unable
Warren
to
in
get
the
out of
ropes.
ring. He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that.
Zacco instantly attacked by Wesker's other forces, but he's taking them all out. He doesn't care. Drops Mr. X and the zombie. And a RKO out of nowhere. Drops Zacco. The zombie gets ejected. Zacco's down. 1, 2, 2.999. Zacco kicks out. I can't believe it.
But now this is what into the cover. This might be
The
it.
drop toe hold going for the cover. 1, 2.
Ended it there.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Lifted. Down with a scoop slam. Zacco catching his breath before going for the coffin drop, but he waited too long. Wesker takes advantage.
Finding an answer for everything.
The Viper thrown into the corner now.
And looking to do
Tag is in from Regeneration X.
Effective counter.
Gets reversed.
We're seeing one response.
Gets reversed himself, though.
Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Swift answer with the boot.
Orton never saw
Kick
that
to the
coming.
gut. No, not again.
Randy Orton looking for old
Draped on the ropes for a vintage DDT. Viper taking it in from this crowd.
Oh, ouch. What a match this has been. What a fight. We are all
Lifted.
to be witnessing such an extraordinary match.
Dropped on the knee.
Orton lining it
No.
up. We've seen this before.
The Viper.
Randy Orton stalking back.
Punts. Jacob Hendry now dragging him. He's not waking up. It doesn't matter. Going for the cover.
Goes for the cleanses.
But Zacco saves him. Big clothesline. Zacco with a cheap shot. Orton down in the corner. Jacob Hendry with a minute to catch his breath. Gather his thoughts after getting them all punted out of his head.
just stomping right there to the gut.
Goes for the clothesline. Jacob ducks it, but gets caught with a punch to the back anyways.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
A Russian leg sweep.
Territory he does not want to be in.
Mitigating
Tag is legal from the Umbrella Corporation. Tag is legal from Regeneration X.
Uh-oh.
Stopping that.
Mr. X fights out of that. Mr. X stunned. But reverses with a big backdrop.
He's able to counter that. Victory roll pinning combination.
Rolling
Super kick.
into the super kick.
Ripcord.
And a big lariat.
Coming in off the tag.
Tagging in Jacob Hendry. Throws Mr. X into the corner.
Turnbuckle now.
These two going for a double team move. Mr. X thrown against the rope.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
Double elbows.
Good reflexes from him there. Man.
Zacco goes for an interesting move, but Mr. X doesn't play that game. Pop-up spine buster. Going for the cover. But Jacob will break it up.
Saving their partner just in time there.
Uh-oh. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Thrown into the corner. Tag is made. Going for another double team. Mr. X thrown against the rope for another elbow.
Taken out by the double team.
Devastating.
An elbow drop to the back of the head.
And he got there. He made the tag. Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
Orton lifting him.
Rally quick. I think
Dropping him down on the knee, stomping him out.
end, gentlemen.
Getting him back to his feet. Gets reversed. Versus the elbow though. Throws him in the corner. Jacob Hendry fights out. Goes for a scoop slam. Orton fights back. Jacob Hendry fights back. These two with a series of reversals. Mr. X breaks up the tag once again.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Jacob Hendry lifting, using his power. And a suplex. Gets rolled up though. 1, 2. He just barely fights out. Lifting Orton. Scoop slam. Goes for the Irish whip, but gets reversed. Stiff elbows once again.
Right across the face. Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Alley-oop. Randy now for the win. Kicking out in time.
What is it gonna
Kick out at 1.
What's gonna keep them down? What's gonna end this match finally? Reorientating them in the corner here.
Jacob in the corner. Arm tied up. Now fighting back against the Viper. Tying up the arm. He gets punched in the jaw. Full Nelson into the slam. Dropping Mr. X with a big shoulder tackle.
He tags in his partner.
Now tagging in Zacho.
Running knee left.
With a running knee.
From the outside.
And a springboard swanton.
Climbing up the corner.
Going top rope.
Taking flight.
And a flying forearm smash.
This packed crowd on their feet. Not one single person in this place is sitting.
Zacho gets reversed though into his own corner.
That's because they know
And elbows to the face. Mr. X lifting him with a choke slam. Throwing him into the corner. Big chop. Goes for another one. Gets reversed. Zacho goes to the running knee. Gets taken out with a big body. Zacho rolling out of the ring now. Rolls back in. And a reverse choke slam going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. The Umbrella Corporation picks up another win. What will it take to stop these monsters?
Moments pass with a heart that's no longer there. Umbrella falls, but you remain a ghost within the house of.
And now for your main event. We've got a Continental Championship rematch.
Crowd roar!
Siege versus Banyo. Coming out first, the man who's looking to get his title back. Putting this crowd under siege. Coming out next, your Continental Champion,
Royal blood, Romanov.
the man, the myth, the legend, Bagno Italiano.
Every rival's just another piece I ain't done with yet. He shake the clay, Michelangelo man said. The fight's an art, I stitched the parts, unite was divided. Garibaldi style, red scarf, brave heart we recited. No sidekick, only sidekicks, precise hits. My rhythm paints pain, brush strokes and vice grips.
Nessuna paura, ovunque faccio popping. Move like G, non sto stopping. Blocchi la mia strada, Samuel Jackson, che succede? Twist and turn, ragazzo, guarda il mio cuore.
Brad walking around the ring, getting ready. Wants to keep that title around his waist. Take it into Revolution, the biggest show of the year.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. The rules are simple for the Underground. No counts, no pinfalls, knockout, TKO, submission is the only way to win.
It's main event. My bad for the technical difficulties, but we are back.
Off with their head.
Siege with a moonsault standing. Now a stomp to Bagno. Big shoulder tackle, but Bagno no-sells it. Refuses to put anyone over. A big clothesline. That'll take anyone down, though. You don't gotta sell.
For the legs, going right after the base. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Siege tying up a submission. The walls of Siege. Putting Bagno under siege. But not for long, because Bagno will fight out, grabbing the leg. And a kick to the gut.
Counter, saw it coming. And what's really the key to
A
success?
suplex, but Bagno lands on his feet. Bagno now tying in the walls of Siege. The walls of Italiano.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Siege didn't have to put his Continental Championship on the line against Bagno, but he did, and Bagno took it from him. Siege wants it back, and if Siege gets it back tonight, he'll take it into Revolution against Elijah Bates. If not, that match is just to see who the better man is.
Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel
Siege pouring out the thumbtacks.
universe knows what's in it. Down.
A sidewalk slam.
Good defense from him.
Siege kips up, no-selling Bagno, giving him a taste of his own medicine, throwing him into the steel post.
Slips out of the way.
Clothesline.
Big clothesline. Siege telling him to get to his feet. He's got something in mind.
Gets the reversal.
Goes for the punch. Bagno reverses. Now striking on Siege. Siege, though, fights back for the kick to the gut.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oof.
Wow, overriding.
Bagno dangling on the edge. Siege punches him off.
Heads it.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission
What's
is being applied.
Bagno locking in?
The abdominal
The stretch. The octopus stretch.
And a hip
But Siege fights out with an arm drag. All these RCW VIPs watching as these two brawl it out right in front of them. Most expensive tickets you can get. You get to surround the ring. It's also the most dangerous tickets, though. And they understand that. They're trying to stay away from the action. They don't want to get hurt.
Oh, response with a punch right to the stomach.
Exploder suplex. Such impact.
And a running power slam from Siege.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And another bag of tacks.
It looked like a bag, but what's
Pouring the thumbtacks out, emptying every last
Pouring them
one
center of
from
the
that
ring.
bag.
oh man.
And a spear lays out Banyo. Siege recaptures the Continental Championship.
Tape on my fist like a warning sign. You cross that road, you're already mine. Turnbuckle corner, nowhere to run. Your fear hits the mat before the bells even rung. On the
Siege taking the Continental Championship into Revolution, and he's doing it proudly. The two-time Continental Champion for the first time, Siege. And tonight, Mayhem is under siege. Thank you for watching. This has been your revolutionary, the visionary behind RCW, the face who runs the place, the heel who signs the deals, Mr. Revolution himself, the one, the only, Tarzan. Thank you and good night.